Now. Alright, everybody, we should be streaming now. Hey, guys, let me jump into the watch page here, see if anybody's here yet. We're going to be doing what we always do. We're going to be playing some GTA, guys. Alright, let's see. Has my stream started? I already started. I'm just waiting for it to catch up just to make sure. Hey, Play GTA, how you doing today, man? So, we're going to be doing, like I said, like a playlist of some races today. I wasn't able to buy the new car, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't have the extra money on me. I would have to probably sell, like, one of these guys if I wanted to afford the new Progen, and I don't want to get rid of my Zenturno because it's too nice. I don't want to get my Osiris, it's too nice. I don't want to get rid of my Tempesta, it's too nice. And the Nero right now is currently, I believe, the fastest car in straight burnout streets. So out of all these, I don't want to sell any. I don't want to sell my Entity. It's too old and cool. But so I'm going to pick up the new Progen Italy later on this week, most likely. But hey, thanks for joining. So like I said, we're going to be doing playlist of races. I have a whole lot of new races I've been making lately. I've been making them for both the PlayStation. I'm sorry, for both the PC and the Xbox. And so today we're going to be playing those Xbox races that I made, and along with some of the other ones that I have bookmarked from other people around. So we've got like maybe 4 or 5 of mine in there. We got some from, let's see. Oh, I got one in here that I made for Ahoy Rostamix. He is one of my subs, and he actually said, hey, can you make me a race and put my name in it? And I thought, okay, so I named that one Rostamix Rumble. That's actually one that's named for him. So I'll do more stuff like that in the future. But so we're going to do some racing today. It's going to be mostly stunt races, but I did put in 1 or 2 of those kinds of races where it's just kind of like a two-way madness kind of stuff where we can go back and forth and smash each other. So it should be a nice variety of stuff. Like I said, I told you guys before that sometimes I usually stream when the missus is away, and she's away right now. So since I have a little bit of alone time to be as loud as I feel like, I thought it'd be a good time to stream some GTA. So we're gonna get like an hour or 2 in here. When I look at how long the playlist is, that should be about how long it takes to do this. So if you guys want to join, just go ahead and start up your Xboxes, turn on your GTA. I know it takes a minute to get in here, so that's why I'm just kind of driving around for fun. Go ahead and get your stuff started, and I'll get you into the races. Send me a message, Bacon Creepy on Xbox One. It's written in the description down there. I have it written. It's L34CON space CREEPY for Bacon Creepy on the Xbox One. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining. I'm just going to, like I said, I'm going to drive around for a minute while my subscribers realize that I'm streaming and I can get people in here, because I don't like starting playlists with only 1 or 2 racers. It's really boring then, you know. I like starting with a good 3 or 4. Alright, so yeah, so in fact, let's go ahead and just do a race while we're waiting for everyone else to show up. Let's play... Recently played... Yeah, we'll do Rostamix Rumble. That's the one that I actually made just yesterday for Ahoy Rostamix. Oh, Cambo. So I'm using Xbox right now because most of my subscribers are on Xbox. I only know a few people on PC. PC, it's better for connection speed, it's better for a lot of things, but I don't know a lot of people over there. So since I really wanted people to join this one, and most of my subscribers are on Xbox, that's why I chose Xbox for streaming. That, and also when I first started the game, I started on Xbox 360, and so most of my subscribers go way back to there. And so, you know, since I made the jump to PC, I know a bunch of them kind of like felt like maybe I was ditching out on them, and I don't want them to feel like that. So I've always tried to promise to stream on the Xbox so that they can get involved with all of the you know, with all the various stuff we're doing in here, not kind of get left behind. So, you know, that's what the Xbox thing is about. I know that the PC is far superior, and I know the PlayStation is minorly superior. But, you know, this is, like I said, this is where most of my homies are at. In fact, let me jump over here and look at my recent messages and see if anybody has that little green light next to them. Oh, look at that. A lot of people left the conversation. No, it don't look like a lot of people are on right now. That's a bummer. I don't see any green lights. There's Ghost Tries. We'll send him one, why not? Cool, we got Muff Muncher is already in. Nice. Let's try another one. Any other green lights? Buddha Stalin, that's my friend. It's my friend in real life. Dang, it looks like nobody is on. Well, we have Muff Muncher has already joined. That's great. I love that. If anybody else wants to join, I'm just going to do a really quick race, and then after this, launch the playlist. This is just to kind of pass a little bit of time, give you some guys to start up. Tibbins! Nice. Tibbins is here. Yeah, Campbell, I know. The best racer on PS4. Well, it's not that. It's not. They're over there not because the PlayStation is better. They're over there because all the good creators went over there. Caffey Filter used to be over here, went over there. A lot of GCC guys were over here, went over there. And part of what my personal goal is, because creators are creators. They're just people with video games in front of them. You know, there's nothing magical about the PlayStation side. So that's why I make a lot of creator tutorial videos that try to show other people how to make these props for themselves. And so, like, if you look. At my stuff this week, I showed, I made a tutorial that shows you how to make these huge, colorful props that, I'm just calling them ultimate templates until someone has a better name because nobody's named them yet. Yeah, and so I'm trying to make it so that the Xbox is better rather than just give up on it and move to PlayStation, you know? So I make my own races, and then I race, you know, Tibbins and, like, let's see, who else? Sequana and a lot of guys over here on the Xbox. They do some good stuff. Rostamix Rumble! Like I said, I made this for Ahoy Rostamix the other day. It's just a simple little C loop. You've all seen them before, but he really wanted me to make a race and put his name in it, and I promised I would. And so this is, like I said, for one of my subs, one of my friends here. Here, you go ahead. You can whip ahead of me. I'm not in this for the win. I'm in this for the show off. Yeah, so this one isn't super technical, but it is a nice structure. I got that big C made out of those purple. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Out of those purple and kind of orangish props. So yeah, so this one is for Ahoy Rostamix. That's why I called it Rostamix Rumble. Where'd he go? All right, well, I'm just gonna keep going. He's a very polite racer, Muff Muncher. I'll give him that. So yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to join these races, just message Bacon Creepy L34CON space CREEPY on the Xbox One, and if you just send me a message, then I can easily click on your profile and hit that invite to game button, and get you in here. You know, there we go. You see, it's just a simple loop, just a big ass loop, just a big ass loop that throws you under the bridge after a little drop here. You know, you got the drop. And under the bridge downtown, and then over the water, just a little bit over the water. So this race, this wasn't anything fancy. The ones that I've actually made recently that I would be more proud of would be Wave of Mutilation or Hern Lego. Those ones are in the playlist to be coming up later. This one was just kind of more of like to get your feet wet, and I was just kind of. I'm trying to make at least like maybe 3 or 4 races a week now, and so there will be some that it's obviously just an exercise in me making one, and then there will be some that are you know, like maybe I'll take 4, 5, 6 hours to do, but yeah, I'd rather just keep creating and creating rather than just sit stagnant, because I've gone months without making races, and I got a little stale on, like, you know, what the new techniques are, and then I've stared at some of the new prop ideas, and I thought, you know what, I can totally imagine how to make those happen. And so if you want to make colorful props like this, I have a tutorial out this week. It was called How to Make Colorful Props, and it shows you exactly how to do this color switching things on templates where you switch colors between the props and still keep them nice and exact and clean. Oh, well, thanks, Campbell. Thanks. It says good luck with your stream. Hey, Anonymous, how you doing today? How you doing? So we're going to be doing some racing. Right now I'm just racing with Muff Muncher just to pass the time until the rest of you can get in here. If anybody wants to join the stream, Anonymous, just send me a message and I will send you an invite into the races here, Anybody is welcome. You don't need to be part of the subscribers. You don't need to be subscribed to my Twitter or anything like that. I see there's a channel out there that I actually watch his stuff because I like his mini games he comes up with. But one thing he does that I don't agree with, I don't want to say his name because I actually like his channel, but I don't agree with his practice, is he only lets people play with him if they donated on his Patreon, and it's like, all right, fuck that noise. So anybody wants to join, just send me a message, we'll get you in here. Yeah, if you're part of the Ahoy crew, of course we'll send you some invites here in a moment also. What time is it for you guys anyways? Like for me it's about 12:57 a.m. 1 a.m. So I'm figuring my friends over in England and in Europe, over across the Atlantic there, they're probably waking up like about now, or roughly about now, something like that, you know. Alright, well, I'm done with this race. Hold on, I'm going to pull over and let Muff Muncher have the win. Just for participating, you know? Just for participating. Woo! Hey, you know what? I'm looking at the stream, and when I was in that tube right now, it didn't blur as much as it can sometimes. And I'm wondering if maybe if the background is dark, like it's nighttime, if maybe the tubes are easier to render. Because I noticed that right now. When my car was going through the tube, it didn't blur as much. Huh. 2:27 p.m. Kirtan Shetty, how you doing? 2:27 in the afternoon. Wait, so where the hell is that? That's the other way. That's a. Are you Australia? Where are you, Kirtan? Where is that? That's an odd time zone. I don't know why I like the peace sign when he puts his hand on his back hip. Just looks kind of like, I don't know, a little femme, but pretty funny. All right, so that was just one race. That was by itself. We're going to back out. We're going to start up the playlist here. If anybody wants to join the playlist, send me a message. See, just like CJ Bevan did right there. Exactly. So I'm going to go to free mode. I'm going to start the playlist. Then I'm going to click on CJ's message, and I'm going to click on profile and invite him into the race. Anybody else wants an invite, send me a message. Bacon Creepy. It's written in the description of the live stream here, and we'll get you into this race here. Man, I want to get that new Progen. This time, I'm really disappointed. I'm tapped out on cash because I got a bunch of bills to pay in real life, and then in the game, I just bought the Tempesta and the Nero, and so I'm tapped out on cash in the game, and they come out with a new Progen last night, the Italy or whatever the fuck it's called, and it's like, man, I really want to get that one. It looks so sweet, and the price is not that expensive. Well, it's only 1.18 million. That's not that expensive, and I can't afford it right now. I have to either sell some of my supercars, buy a shark card in a day or two. I should be getting my disbursement from my my MCN, my multi-channel network. That's Scale Lab there. It's the money I get from YouTube, and that's usually about like 15 or 20 bucks a month. Not a whole lot. I don't make a lot of money doing this, but maybe I'll take that and I'll just pump into a shark card and pick that car up. You know, I hear it's good. Oh, you're in India, Kirtan. Okay, well that time zone's not that far off from Australia. I mean, you're what, like 1 or 2 time zones away, maybe? The faraway tubes don't res like they used to. I think Rockstar is trying to tweak it for streaming. Nice. From what you've seen in a recent update, the faraway tubes don't res like they used to. Okay. Yeah, that's smart of them to tweak it. They need to do something to it. And really all it is, it's just the spacing between the background graphics and the foreground graphics and how sharp the edges are. It kind of just messes with everybody's like resolutions and stuff. But I'm glad they're working on it because that is annoying. That is annoying. The fact that they're working on it tells you that they kind of allow and condone YouTubers. There are certain game companies that do not like YouTubers doing their games. Nintendo, Konami, for instance, those companies come to mind. And I like that Rockstar, that they not only don't sue you for using their games and their footage and stuff, they actually will post you on their website and stuff like that. Like Ouch was featured on the Newswire. I want to say it was 3 times. I know it was at least 2. The third one I'm not quite sure about, but I like that they do that, and I like that if they are working on the tubes just for videos, I like that too. That's very nice. If I were them, like I always said, I would make one tube prop that was solid, that didn't have holes in it. And if I can make a solid one, and if it still worked, maybe it has holes because of the way the programming is. Maybe it has something to do with the grip of the car. I don't know. But if I can do one where it was just solid, that would solve all those problems, you know? All right, so let's get this playlist started. Enough driving around. Enough pontificating. Playlist. My playlists. 111 is the name. Whew. When am I going to stream Skyrim? I don't know. I need to get back to Skyrim. I never know when I'm going to stream anything nowadays. I just do it. I love Skyrim. I haven't played that character since. I've made sure to leave him exactly there. So last time I played him, if I remember right, he was standing in front of the Dark Brotherhood in Dawnstar, and he had just chased Cicero there. And if I remember right, that's the last place I was at. All right, let's turn ketchup off. Confirm settings. My friends. My crew members. We'll just do skilled while we're here. Back up to messages because that one gentleman sent me one over here. CJ Bevan. All right, CJ. CJ! I just realized that's CJ is the name of the protagonist in San Andreas. I just forgot about that. I love CJ. CJ was a great character. Who was your guys' favorite GTA character? Fuck it. I was gonna say protagonist, but GTA character in general. Out of all the games, like Tommy Vercetti was really cool in Vice City, even though he didn't talk much. Just some of the things he did. He talked a little bit. He talked in some of the cutscenes. I loved CJ a whole lot. I really like CJ a lot. Something about his voice when he would speak. He was like you could be really sympathetic to what he felt. You could hear like his frustrations or whatever. And I remember one of my favorite sound bites of his is when you do something like steal a car or kill something. Sometimes he goes, "CJ." Trevor's your favorite. Dude, Trevor is awesome, man. Trevor is awesome. Yeah, I follow Stephen Ogg on Twitter, and I try to like retweet or like everything that he does because he's cool. Right now, he's working on a sci-fi movie called Solaris, I think it was called, and then he's in Walking Dead right now. He's in Westworld. Stephen Ogg, the guy who does Trevor, he's badass, and he looks exactly like Trevor in real life. That's the trippy part. Like, I was watching Walking Dead, I'm like, dude, that guy looks like Trevor from GTA. And then when he spoke, I'm like, holy shit, that's Trevor. And it never occurred to me that the voice actor looks exactly like him, you know? But yeah, Trevor's an awesome character. I liked oh, what's his face? Gazin. Roman. I liked Roman a lot. Even though Roman was a little bit of a douche, I liked Roman. I liked him. I can't help it. I can't help it. Roman was a good person. All right, hold on. Let's hit the auto invite and let this take out for just one more minute. If anybody wants an invite, send me a message. I will send you an invite. Bacon Creepy, L34CON space CREEPY. Franklin. Franklin's a good character. You know, when I think about GTA, I kind of feel that Franklin, Trevor, and Michael represent, like, if you were to take all of the GTA players and their various personality types and break them down into like key components, I kind of feel like they represent different gamers types. Like I kind of feel like Franklin represents the younger guy who likes the fancier car, who likes the hip hop music, who likes the flashy graphics, and then I feel like Trevor represents the chaos player. I want to kill everybody, and then I feel like Michael represents the been there, done that, seen it character, you know? Just by the way they act, and then the things that they're good at as characters. Like, Franklin is good at the driving, he's got that slowdown thing, and Trevor is great at the killing, and just everything about them. And I kind of think that maybe someone broke down, like, who GTA players are as personalities, and split it into three, and just to see who we'd all attach to. Because in GTA 5, I personally attached to Michael the most, even though I love Trevor. I attached myself to Michael the most. I've been around. I love in the intro when he's sitting by his pool and he just puts his headphones in to get away from everything. I don't know, something about his character I like. But you know what? That's one of the great things about this game is we all like this game. We all enjoy the hell out of it, obviously. But then each one of us locked onto a different character as the one that we relate to. You know, that's good writing. Oh, you gotta go? You got exams? All right, Keratin. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Kangi, YouTube is free advertising for them. It's smart of them to embrace it. There are, like I said, there's companies that don't embrace it. Like if you do Nintendo games, you do a Nintendo game on a stream or you do a Nintendo game on a video, the YouTube filters catch it. And then they tell Nintendo, hey, they're playing your game. And then Nintendo approaches you and says, listen, we'll let you do our videos of our games, but you have to sign this thing, and it gives us like 95% of the earnings. You get to keep like nothing. It's like, you suck, man. And then Konami goes a step further and actively does false copyright strikes against people that do games that might expose their new stuff or games that are coming out. I remember when PlayStation took down the Silent Hill PT demo, they also copyright striked like Alpha Omega Sin and a whole bunch of other big channels that had videos showing gameplay, but they're just simply showing gameplay of it and nothing else. And they copyright strike them just to get it taken down, just because they're dicks sometimes. And so, you know, I like when companies understand the give and take of what we're doing. Like I said, I'm not making a shit ton of money on this. I'm making like I said, $15 a month. And I mean, I'm not a big channel, but I'm not a tiny channel either. And so I like that I don't ever get those letters from them. I don't ever get those copyright strikes. That they actually put them on the website. On the Newswire, if you go to the Newswire, oh shit. If you go to the Rockstar Newswire, you can see the video from Ouch's page of when Ouch, Icy, and myself did the head steering challenge. It took like 25 minutes for us to do this one old school stunt using only our heads to steer. And Rockstar ended up putting that shit up. You know, it's like, all right, so that's cool. That's cool. A lot of times people like to talk bad about Rockstar, and it's like, the only thing that I have a complaint about them, I mean, and really this is it, is that they never truly address the server issues that exist on the Xbox. I imagine they don't because they don't want to get in bad with Microsoft. They don't want to be seen as maybe favoring one system over the other. But over the years, and we've all seen this, you try to get in a lobby, you can't get a lobby. You try to get in a race with your friend gets kicked. It says, no active player, can't find this, can't find that. Sometimes it won't load your jobs. There's a lot of bugs when it comes to GTA on Xbox, but when I play it on the PC, none of those bugs exist in even the slightest, and it made me realize that it's just an Xbox server issue. So that's my only real complaint about when it comes to Rockstar is their inability to be straight with us when it comes to the servers. But you know what? When it comes to a video game company, that's a small complaint. That's a small complaint. It really is. They provide great content with free updates for like a long time, and I appreciate that. Hey, Eric Solbaiken, how you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. If you want to join the races, man, just send me an invite. Oh, sorry, send me a message to Bacon Creepy, and I'll send you an invite. Look at this wall. Isn't this pretty? This reminds me of a coral snake or something like that. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Finish line. All right, so let's see. Again, if anybody wants to join, just send me a message. Send me a message. Invites are always open. Everybody is always welcome. Always welcome. In fact, let me type it in here. Message. Bacon Creepy on Xbox One for invites. There you go, guys. Yeah, I tried to put the chat up in the window, but it was messing with me. It was doing this thing. Let me show you what it was. This is the reason I don't have the chat turned on today. Most of the time I have the chat on, but today when I turn it on, it did that. Do you see? It put the whole thing up and not just like the printed out thing. And I don't know why, so I got to investigate that later and figure that out. I'll fix that some other time. But as you can see, I'm not leaving the chat up for that one reason. Most of the time I'll have your chat up so you guys can see what you type and I can kind of read along and interact. But yeah, it was messing with me for some reason. I'll figure it out. The interface on YouTube seemed a little different today also. Some of the squares and lines that they used on my pop-out chat, it just has a different graphic than normal. So I'm kind of wondering if YouTube had some kind of update that is maybe conflicting with my OBS's ability to show that chat properly. Come on. Aw. I'm sorry, Arctic Pug. I'm sorry! All right. Rank up. Yeah, I've been playing lately, just when I'm bored, I've been playing Stick of Truth. Have you guys played the Stick of Truth? I know the game's been out for a long time and all. I'm like, hey, anybody see Jurassic Park? No, I mean, I know it's kind of old for me to be like, but had anybody played Stick of Truth? I only played it for the first time, like this last week, and I fucking loved it. Again, only complaint I had was I wish it was longer. I wish there was more side quests, stuff to do after the game is over, you know? Because like when the game was done, it lets you walk around the world, but it doesn't let you do anything. And it's like, well, then don't let me walk around the world. It's kind of pointless, but I loved it. It was fucking hilarious. Oh, well, thank you, Eric. That's nice of you, man. But you're on the PlayStation? I understand. I understand. So this one is by Nigos. I haven't played any of his races in a long time, so let's go and do this one. Social Club XX Nigos KXX. He also has a YouTube channel. Where is it? There's his channel. XX Nigos KXX. He makes some pretty good races. I always like this stuff. Let's go and just hit the auto invite if anybody wants to join. Again, send me a message. I will send you an invite. But thank you for that, Eric. I should have maybe 4 or 5 of my races in this playlist today, and then most of them will be my new ones. 'Cause I made 2 this week that I'm really proud of. Like some of my races I make, I was like, there you go. But then 2 this week are ones that I honestly took like a good 4, 5, 6 hours instead of my typical just 1 or 2, just to like really flush out everything so they don't bump. Maybe make creative routes instead of just doing a stunt and then just laying something down, like actually making routes that were kind of more thoughtful about what was going on. And so when those ones come up, those should be Brain Lego or Hern Lego. And what was the other one? I can't remember the other one. I got a couple in here I'm proud of. Oh man, I had a nice day at work today. It was just slow and steady, you know, not a lot of people. In case somebody's wondering what I'm talking about, I'm a bartender when I'm not on YouTube. I bartend in like an Italian restaurant. It's a fancy dining, good stuff, really delicious stuff. I end up in a normal day, like when I bartend in other bars before this year, I would normally make gin and tonics, rum and cokes. I'd make Long Island iced teas and margaritas, and that'd be like typical. In this bar, I'm constantly making old fashions, ginger blueberry mojitos, cucumber Collins. I'm always making like this stuff where I have to like literally cut the fruit and muddle the fruit and like burn the oranges and just do all this stuff from scratch that I never had to do before because I always kind of worked in clubs where it's just more about being like a party, and this one's more about like movie stars coming in and having dinner and shit like that. So it's a cool place, and sometimes I feel like I'm a little out of place there, but it's a good job and I like it a lot. Oh, that was nice. Whoa, fucking weird. Alright, that was dope. That was dope. Oh, come on. No Tempesta. Oh, okay, so here's part of the problem. I'm racing an older race. He made these like a few months ago, I think. But the Tempesta is a new car, and it flips at a different rate than the Osiris's. So I'm going to have trouble on the flips on this thing, I think. All right, here we go. That is cool. That is cool, man. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. So I'm going to have to actually help the car on that part a little bit. It looks like the flip right there is just being a little difficult. Because so when a car flips in the game, there's really two main factors that affect it. The first one is how wide is the car. The more narrow the car, the faster it's going to flip. The wider the car, the slower it's going to flip. And then the other factor is it a four-wheel drive car or is it a two-wheel drive car? Now the two-wheel drive cars, when they leave the ramp, they just leave the ramp. But the four-wheel drive cars, like the Zentorno, for instance, it will kick its rear wheels up as it leaves. These are things I've noticed over the years building on these goddamn races. This is nice. No! No! I have to do that wonderful stunt again. You know, as much trouble as I'm having, I really like this stunt. This is good. I like how he put the flipper on the upside-down part. You know, up here. Who would think to do that? Fucking weirdo, huh? You always put the flippers like entering, you know? I like that. Like automatically lets you know that this stunt is going to be a little different than some of the others. There we go. There we go. Aw. Aw. Nah, let's just respawn. Let's just respawn. I like doing it all in one go, you know? It's less important for me to earn the money than it is to have a really nice, clean go at the stunt and just really give the race creator a chance to show off what it is they built. Because again, this one, even though I'm having a little trouble with it, it's because I'm using an abnormal car, and I'll give him another kudos here. Is it's a hard stunt he built. It's a bizarre one. Oh, it's too bad Rockstar doesn't let you copy your own races between platforms. I know, I know. The closest they'll do to that is when you first go from either Xbox or PlayStation over to the PC. It'll take your races and make a copy over there once, and only when you first go over. But then that's it. I kind of wish they would update it, so like if I made a race on the PC, it also popped on my Xbox and vice versa. And I also wish that we can access races from the PlayStation over the Xbox. In fact, I kind of predict that Rockstar will still make that happen. Do you remember when Rockstar brought some of the PlayStation races over to the Xbox and vice versa? That showed us that the idea of cross-platforming between the two, at least for the user-created stuff, is an idea that they've considered, you know? And everything runs through the social club. And so when I think about it, how hard would it be for the social club really just to tell the Xbox servers and the PlayStation servers how the template for the race looks? And that would really just be the only part it would have to do, you know? So, I don't know, I still hope there's a day that PlayStation can play the Xbox races and Xbox can play the PlayStation races. My guess that will happen, if ever. That'll happen like literally next Christmas when GTA is so dead that they don't have anything else to squeeze out of it. They'll be like, how about this? And it'll be like, all right, 2 more months of playing. Because about that time, I think Red Dead 2 should be coming out, right? Oh, shit. I am never going to finish this thing. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know A lot of the PlayStation creators would be mad because like, oh, I want to keep my stuff over here, and the Xbox guys might be mad about that. But I just think more races for everybody is better. More races for everybody. Or if maybe like just, god damn it. Or if maybe just like once a month, Rockstar would take 2 or 3 of Xbox races and 2 or 3 of the PlayStation and move them to the other platform, like just the best of the month. That would be kind of a cool idea. Are you listening, Rockstar? These are great ideas. I'm giving you gold here. And if this thing doesn't work anymore, I'm gonna, I don't even know what. I'm gonna murder. Backwards wall ride. Well, thank you for your continuing patience in watching me try to do this stunt. I have to remember to use the Osiris on a lot of these things from here on out. I create for the Tempesta now, so I've been used to using it all week, but I keep forgetting that there are still races out there for the fucking Osiris, which is a great car, don't get me wrong, but I'm into the new car right now. God damn it! Flipper not working! So, if anybody wants an invite into these frustrating races, just send me a message, Bacon Creepy, L34CON space CREEPY. I have it written in the description there of the video, so just go ahead and send me one if you happen to want to join. Anybody is allowed to join and enjoy. Alright, do it. Do it. Ah! That's my impression of the Emperor from Phantom Menace. This is the only... Here I go. Do it. That's my whole impression. That's all I got. If you have a better one, let me know. Do it. Alright, there we go. It's this flipper that gives me trouble. See? It kicks my car up. It kind of sends me at an awkward angle. And I believe that has to do with the four-wheel drive. If you think about the way the car looks, right? You have 4 wheels, 1 in each corner, right? And they're all pushing at the same time. But as you leave that wall, the first 2 wheels let go as you cross that threshold. And as you go on, 1 wheel on the flipper is still on and the other one is off. And I believe that the gassing for the flipper wheel then cranks it so it wants to twist over. Does that make sense? I think that's what's doing it. And so to correct it, a lot of times what I'll do is I will literally let go of the gas as I'm hitting the flipper, and that'll usually be exactly what I need to fix it. Alright, I've got to concentrate. Son of a bitch! Oh, it just dumped me off the side. Alright, so when I go up that thing, I got to be on the center. Oh, I don't have a PlayStation. I only have Xbox and PC right now. But my PC, though, it's the same as my Steam name is the same as my GTA name here, as my Xbox tag. And then I think, if I remember right, GTA also allows you to just add through the social club. And then if you add me on the social club, you'll also be on... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. If you add me on the social club, you'll also be on my social club on the PC. So if you happen to have GTA PC, make sure to add me on there over there, too. Because even though I don't do live streams over there, when I record with Ouch and I record with Dave, we always invite anybody that we have on PC, just to invite them into the lobbies. Oh, shit. See if they just want to race with us, you know? And, yeah, you can get in our videos then, too, if you want. In fact, even more than just GTA, if you happen to be on the PC, oh shit! If you happen to be on the PC, add my Steam name, and then we'll invite you to golf with friends when we do that. I know we're gonna get back to doing Dead by Daylight probably tonight. We got some other games coming up too, like we picked up like a pool game, we picked up another golf game, and so we just got a bunch of stuff coming. And so we don't know a lot of people on the PC. So anybody that wants to join, if you want to get in those videos, you know, it'd be much appreciated. Come on, god damn it. The car flips so weird every time it hits that flipper right there. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure if any of us have made this bullshit thing yet. I just gotta really concentrate. I'm taking it too much for granted. Here we go. Let me get pro real quick. Okay, there's the flip, and then let go of the gas. Now. There we go. And regas. Get ready for the straightener. Get in the center. Oh, god damn it, it's bumping me over. Get in the center. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice, finally. Jesus Christ, finally. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. No. Well, I did hit one checkpoint in the middle, so... Whew. Okay. See, because there's like this green wall ride I should be at. Or this purple wall ride. There we go. Alright, turns to green. Hey, someone else entered first. That means someone else finished the stunt, too. That's wonderful news. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh! God damn it. So, like, whenever, never mind. I was going to say, I would have made that prop a little bit longer so it actually went to the edge of the ramp so you don't find yourself slamming into it. But that's okay. That's just nitpicking. God damn, do you see the problem there? When it turns me down to that thing, it's putting me on the far side of the ramp, and it's putting me on the exact same side I'm going to slam into it, and that's kind of a problem here. I should slow down on my exit speed so I have a little more control of it. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Woo, woo, woo! Alright. So if anybody wants to invite, like I said, I've said it a bunch of times, make sure to, you know, just send me a message. Just send me a message to Bacon Creepy L34CON space CREEPY, and I'll make sure to get you into the races here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hey, there's the checkpoint. Maybe I'll just cheat and hop over this wall. Hold on, I'm going to try to cheat it really quick. Cheating is fun. No. Angled all wrong. Let's try again. So I should jump off kind of where the purple turns into the green. that might work. Hold on, I'm going to try one more time. Try one more time. Let's try this one more time. All right. Yes! That was fun. Alright. Where the hell's the checkpoint? I'm out of here. Like a thief in the night. Like a bandit in the night. I'm a cheater. I'm a cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. There we go. See, a little tenacity. That's all it takes. I could have quit out the race and restarted the playlist and switched cars and all that bullshit, but who wants to do that? I'd rather struggle with it and get a nice little personal victory instead at the end. I might even get a DNF. Alright, up the ramp. Let's do this again. Now I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, down, and then the flip, and then when I... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, pointed me the wrong way. If it pointed me the right way, I would still go with it, you know? Hey, what's up, Race Warrior? How you doing, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream, man. Thanks for joining, Race Warrior. If you want to... Race Warrior, just realize... It made me realize that your name has double meaning. That's pretty funny. If you want to join, just send me a message. I will send you an invite onto the Xbox here. It's name is in the... Gamer tag is in the description of the video. So, like I said, if you want in, just send me a message. Always more than welcome. There we go. Stay to the middle. Oh no, it's pushing me over there. Get to the middle. There we go. There we go. Alright, first checkpoint done. Second checkpoint, let's cheat it again. No. I don't know, should I cheat it? No, let's try to do it a natural way. Let's try it a natural way once. And then I'll try to cheat it if I can't do it. There we go. Nice. Okay, I just did it the normal way then. Uh-oh. I'm surprised all the people in the gun store didn't shoot me out of the sky. Pull! Pa! Pa! They've been talking about it for years. Hey, remember the day a car fell out of the sky and we all shot the shit out of it? Alright, here we go. This is a sweet car. This is a sweet car. Although, I need to, I don't know why, but my license plates on the Xbox Ones reverted back to normal license plates. I had them all saying creepy and bacon, and they all reverted back. Actually, I couldn't use the word bacon. For some reason, GTA considers something inside the word bacon to be forbidden. I can't figure out what part it is. Like, sometimes you'll find a word like, oh, because there's this letter combination in there. It could mean this other word, but it's like, when I look at bacon, it's like, so B-A, B-A-C, A-C, A-C-O, C-O, C-O-N. It's like con, I guess, is a negative word, but it literally means negative, so I don't know about that. There we go. If you guys can figure out what is forbidden about the word bacon, let me know. But yeah, every time I try to type it in, like, to a lot of stuff on GTA, it'll freak out on me. There's a forbidden word. Alright. There we go. Come on, car. Stay to the middle. Stay in the middle. Always in the middle. See, it pushes me to the sides, and I don't like that. Because right there, you would lose the sides on your way down. Alright. I'm going to cheat it this last time. Uh-oh. No! That was a good attempt, though. Dude, I'm actually going to finish this race. I was starting to get the feeling that this was going to be a DNF race, you know, that this was going to be just a simple nobody finished it kind of an affair, you know, but it looks like it might actually happen. Oh, so close. I think this one's got it. Yeah. Nice. I cheated my way to victory. 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 Whew. All right. It's the police department, mate. They won't allow it. Oh, delicious Sobe drink. What I'm drinking right now, I drink every time. I used to actually shout it out. In fact, let's go and do a Sobe shout out because it's been a long time. Hold on, turn that camera on. I'm drinking delicious Sobe. Let's make this screen a little smaller. Hold on, guys. You don't want to see my head that big. No one wants to see my head that big. Delicious Sobe drink. This stuff is so goddamn good. It's Sobe Citrus Energy. It's the yellow stuff. It's like the lemon lime with the orange on the side. And I drink it because I used to drink like fucking... I'm not joking. I used to drink like... I don't know, like 11 sodas a day. Like, I used to drink a lot of soda a day. Let me turn that off. I used to drink a lot of soda a day, and one day I quit. I quit soda. I quit cold turkey out of nowhere. I drank 11 sodas for like 20 years, and so after I quit though, I had gotten sick, and while I was sick, I didn't drink any sodas for like a week. And at the end of the week, I was like, holy fuck, I went a week without soda. And I realized this is the first time I went like 2 days without soda, you know what I mean? Like, I was amazed. And I realized, you know what? If I don't try to quit it right now, I'm totally never going to pull it off. I mean, think about it, you know? This is the time, the opportunity. And so I quit soda on that spot. And after about a week went by, I was like, dude, I am dragging ass constantly. I can't get excited about anything. There's no spikes of energy in my day, and I hate it. And so I had to go and do something. And so now I drink these Sobeys, and I'll drink maybe 3 a day. They are those, you know, the guarana and ginseng taurine kind of Red Bull kind of combination bullshit. It's one of those, but this one has a really good orange kind of pineapple flavor to it that I like a lot. And it doesn't have that, you know how Red Bull and Monster have that smell? It's almost the same smell that is the powder that it's in inside chewing gum packets. It's almost that smell. It doesn't have that. I don't know why. Timmons! Hey, what's up, man? Why don't you join? Why don't you get your butt in here? I said the B word. He said the B word. Never give up. Never surrender. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. All right. Do it, man. You can do it. No. No. Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. So Tibbins is now joined. Welcome back, Tibbins. Getting butt in. Very good. And oh, guys, and anybody watching the stream right now, so see Tibbins in the chat here. Tibbins is a really great race creator, but on top of that, he makes some really good, like Rockstar, like machinimas, like editor footage stuff. I mean, really, really good ones. And I'm not sure a lot of people are noticing because he only has like 50 subscribers, not that many. But honestly, I think that if he was like the Junk Energy guys or those, he'd have a shit ton of people watching them. I think he's just kind of newer at this. So if you want to do yourself a favor and click on his name and check out his channel, he had one came out yesterday called The Unexpected Day, I think it was called. And it's like it's a really neat trailer for a project coming up. But check out his stuff. You'll be surprised. You'll be pleasantly surprised you did. Oh, no shit. CJ finished. CJ! Excellent, excellent, excellent. This race took like a half an hour. Ah, I like the slow fall. No, Arctic Pug! Nose! There we go. Yeah, but I've been playing that South Park game this week. I fucking love it. Did you guys play it? Did anybody here play South Park: The Stick of Truth? It was great. It was great. It totally follows the typical RPG format where it's turn-based combat and your characters have, you know, they have basically attack, they have a ranged attack, they have an item, they have a magic, and they have an ability, you know? And it's basically one of those kinds of games. It's a two-party system where you'll have your character and basically one party member to help you. Like Butters is a paladin, and like a Cartman is the Grand Wizard of his group is called the KKK. They're called the Koopa Keep. What's the other K stand for? The Koopa Keep something. And it wasn't even until like a half an hour in the game until I realized, holy fuck, Cartman's the Grand Wizard of the KKK. That's pretty Cartman. And then you have Stan is the leader of the Drow Elves. And it's just a really good game. A really good game. The voices were great. The concepts were great. When you go to Canada in the game, all of a sudden it turns into like almost an 8-bit top-down, like a Dragon Warrior or old Final Fantasy or Ultima style game. Just because Canada, you know, according to South Park, is like old and shitty, and all the animals there look like they were cut out of paper instead of like kind of the more modern graphics they have in the South Park part of the game. It was a really great game. I loved it a lot. Loved it a whole lot. You gave up? Dude, you should finish it out, man. You should finish it out, Tibbins. That game was so fun. It was so fun. I was laughing by the end. Some of the shit they have you doing by the end. I don't want to ruin it for you, but but it's some of the shit, it got so out there. They really kept adding to their gross and sick and weird layers that they do as the game went on. But man, it was so good. My only complaint is I wish there was more, and that's not a bad complaint. That's what you say after a really good meal, you know? So I'm probably going to run out and pick out the Fractured But Whole, like the second it comes out, because I was so impressed with that other one that, you know, even if it was only like 20 hours long, maybe 15 hours long, it wasn't that long. I was still just impressed by the whole presentation that it's like, I'm going to totally run out and pick up another one. It's a relaxing game for me, too, because, like, you play GTA and you have to, like, concentrate on stunts. You play Battlefield and you're, like, constantly, like, worried about where the bullets are coming from. So sometimes I like playing games where I can just kind of slow down and chill. And so when I play games like that, I'll play FTL, Faster Than Light, or I'll play Civilization, or I'll play Defense Grid, because it was, like, free on the Xbox a few months back. I'll play that. Those games I find like really relaxing for me, and South Park I found it's kind of pretty relaxing for me because I don't have to like really stress as I go. Yeah, the new one's gonna be good. I love how they just straight up because South Park is made on computers, and they just straight up gave the fucking skins to the video game developer so they can just go and make it look perfect. RV left. No, go. So this is another one by Finny Zula. Finny Zula makes excellent races. I've always admired his stuff. No, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. There we go. There we go, back in first. I'm back in the first place. Hoo, hoo. Hey, Tibbins. Well, let me get a thumbnail of this, just because it looks good, you know? So as you can see what I just did there right now, guys, I just turned on my Rockstar editor. You just hold up on your directional pad and tell it to save clip. In case anybody out there might have small channels or just kind of like getting like nice thumbnails and pictures from the games, use your Rockstar editor. It allows you to move your camera around, it allows you to put effects on it, it allows you to do things like add depth of field blur, and it allows you to do things like add I don't know, light and contrast, and you can get really nice thumbnails that way. I see some people with new channels, you know, like new guys, and their thumbnails will be, you know, behind the car shot, and everybody knows that's what the game looks like, and you know, obviously, that the person just went ahead and picked up a, you know, a screenshot from their footage, and it kind of looks a little amateurish sometimes, and it's not like it's a big secret. Here, I'll give you space. Why do you want to bump me? Like, it's one thing if you try to bump me, that's fine, but like going out of your way to chase me down to try to bump me, it's like, alright, man, I'll remember that. Yeah, so guys, if you ever need to get thumbnails, that's the way to do it. And then the size to do it is 1280 by 720. That's the maximum resolution that YouTube allows for thumbnails, and it looks really nice that way. Hold on, I got a good recording of it. Let me go ahead and stop my editor from chasing this down. All right, back up the hill. Back up the hill. This car is bouncing everywhere. I don't know if it's the car or just these stunts, because you can tell he just kind of took like the curved ramps and just kind of built a template out of them where they went in a circle shape, which is cool. You know. But I think the edges between them, it's causing me like a lot of bump and hop around. See, there it is. There's the bump and hop around. Do, 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 do. All right, back up the hill. So thanks everybody for joining. I hope you're enjoying the stream today. If you could do me a favor, if you want, you don't have to, of course, but if you could hit that like button, of course, it helps me grow, because when you hit the like, here's really what you're doing. I don't get more money for hitting like. You know what I mean? That's not what it's about. In fact, I get money by spamming you with ads, but I don't do that. If you noticed, I don't have any of those, all of a sudden the stream stopped and you have to like click OK to like watch some ad. I don't do that. I have the one when you start and I just leave it at that. What the like does is it allows YouTube Gaming to kind of rank me higher, and then other people will see that I'm in here, and then they'll kind of join also. And then we can get more people in the races, and we can have more active chat and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, when I ask for likes, that's really what it's about. It's about the ranking system. It's about the ranking system. There we go. Come on, car. Stop it. Stop it, car. Why do you gotta be like that, car? That's not the worst recovery. That could have been a lot worse. This is cool. I noticed though, every time they come out with the creator update, Finizula has had a different NASCAR track though. Okay, cool. I'm slowly losing him. Woo! Go, Tempesta! I just need to keep from spinning out, though. This thing, with how much it hops on this wall, you can see where it kind of wants to lose proper traction a lot and then get the spin going. There you go. Nice. Thank you, Eric. That's very nice of you. Thank you for hitting that like button. In fact, I see a couple of you liked it. That was very nice of you. All right. I got the pass going on. I'm up in second place, which is pretty good. I would prefer first, of course, but second will have to do today. And that's the finish line. Woo. Oh, shit. That's what I get. That's what I get. I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. No, I lost it. Oh, well. I lost it. I lost my second and the third. Now my life is ruined. The world will end now. I'll turn to drugs and live in the gutter. I'll start having sex with prostitutes. Oh, man. Oh, the Knight Rider car? Yeah. I want the Knight Rider car in real life. Like, how expensive would that be to hook up? Honestly, when you think about it, you got to get, it's either a Firebird or like a Pontiac, like it's a Grand Am or something, you know? And then just throw a stupid red light on the front. Woo, 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 woo. Knight Rider car would be pretty dope. All right. Next race, please. Ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. Next race, please. All right, what do we got? Next one is Race in Reverse. This is by some guy. Some guy. Yeah, we'll just leave it on standard. We'll just leave it on standard. And we'll just do one lap, because something tells me there's going to be some frustration and trolling going on. Depending on the size of the curve you want, you can use the inside of the raised curved track pieces of the wall with the quarter pipe just for the lower part. Yeah, you know what? Those pieces, I like them. The car rumbles a little bit on the surface that it's made out of, and that's the only reason that I'm hesitant to use them. But yeah, I've used those before, and it's pretty cool. All right, let's go with. I don't know what car to use. Can I ever use these? You know. I'll go with the Glendale. It looks like an old like Mercedes or something, like an Aston. I don't know. Looks like it's something from the '60s. Oh no! I'm revealed. Where's my mask? My identity. Oh, Fifacking. Message me for an invite, Fifacking, or FIFA King. I'm sorry. I'm not. Am I getting messages right? I'm just making sure that I'm not missing them. Yeah, message me. It's Bacon Creepy L34CON space CREEPY on the Xbox One. You can see my name in the description of the video here on the live stream. And so if you send me a message, man, I'll send you an invite. Of course you can join. It'll have to be after this race, though. All right, keep going. Yeah, Timmons knew that was there. Oh, put me all the way back here? BS. Yeah, but FIFA King, absolutely, man. We'll get you in here. So, yeah, just message me. I can't be messaging other people, like, all day, you know what I mean? So I do kind of put it on you guys to message me. Oh, why would you do that? You know what this is. You gotta go backwards on it. Oh, CJ, don't be a dick or I will refuse to ever let you my fucking things again, alright? There you go. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Race in reverse. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! FIFA King, send me the message. I'll send you the invite. Alright, so yeah, this is a race in reverse. If you go forward, then the car will hit the boost and accelerate like crazy. So it has to be in reverse. See? 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 That's what happens. That's what happens. It's got to be in reverse. I hate this, Tibbins, and I hate you for it. No, but this is a really creative idea. I do like it. I just like to complain. Oh, I was hoping I can skip it. Okay, FIFA. There you are. You are invited. Now, you're going to have to just spectate this one round. Sorry, it's just the nature of things. But after this one, you'll automatically be on the next round when the lobby screen starts. This one's only set on one lap right now, so it won't be... Oh, shit. I should have chose a car that was a little more modern. There we go. Nice. Hey, that's where I killed Ouch. Good enough. I think I could turn in the first right here. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, this part is insane hard. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. No, no, too far. No, no. I did it the wrong way. Damn it. My brain went backwards. Ah! Alright. Alright, here we go. I'll be slow. I won't even bump you. Tibbins finished. Of course you finished, you cheater. He probably knows some secret route. Come on. This is infuriating. I feel like I'm learning to parallel park. Okay. Woo! No, no, no. Fuck! Just finish this. Just DNF me. Oh my god, I hate that. Oh my god, I hate that. Alright. 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 Here I go. Here I go. That's insanely infuriating. Alright, I got it this time. I just got the feel for it this time, you know? Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's just go and turn around here now. Oh, okay. Okay. Woo! I hate you, Tibbins. Oh! Nice little roll over there. And finish. Woo! That was infuriating. Oh, man. Alright, that was good, though. The second time around, though, did you see that last one? I did the last one like I was a pro, like I did a million times. Yes, with your freak out and your colorful clothing. You look like a cartoon. You should be ashamed of yourself. All right, cool. So see, we got Tino Nito. That's kind of a fun name. I know. You need a strong drink and a strong smoke. Woo! That was infuriating. But I feel much better now. I feel much better. Okay, so what do we got? Piece by Piece Tempesta. Oh, this is Hern Lego. This is one I made earlier this week. Now, the name Hern Lego is German for brain Lego. And I get it because when I was a teenager in high school, I was into, for a short time, I was in the Gothic Industrial. I like the way the girls look with the makeup on and the fishnets, you know. Yeah, sue me. But, you know, you get into the music, I like parts of it, and I end up liking this band called Einstürzende Neobauten. And there's this German industrial band. And one of their catchier songs was a song called Brain Lego, or Hern Lego. And when I've been naming my races lately, I can't think of names when it's time, and so I'll just try to think of like a cool song or something like that. And then yeah, so that's what the name means. Earn Lego, brain Lego. Earn Lego, earn Lego, earn Lego, Lego, Lego. Earn Lego, 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 earn Lego, Lego, Lego. And it's made for the Tempesta, so all of my new races, just so you know, if you ever join them, I make them building them with the Tempesta. It's just my favorite new car lately. I like the way it handles and everything. Brain Lego, using the new Ultimate Flip Props. See, I put these nice new props all over the place. You can see to your up and right how it's that template is made out of white and orange and then blue stacked together. There's a method that I have on my channel in case you haven't seen it, and it shows you basically how to do the same template process we've always done, but swap out the props as you go along so you can have multiple colors and have a nice even template come out at the end like you see over there. It's fun, and I hope a lot of people start doing it. Tibbins, I'm talking at you. I hope you start using this method a little bit. It's cool looking. All right. Yeah, I saw another channel that I sometimes complain about that tends to steal my ideas. I saw another channel of their do basically a race using these prop templates, which it's okay, I didn't invent it, but that channel did attach their name to it, called it like, let's pretend that channel is just called Bill. It's like, oh, Bill Props. It's like, shut the fuck up. Sick of you, man. Sick of you. Now, if you know who I'm talking about, you already know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say his name because I want to start a beef, but I do notice shit like that. I do notice that this other person watches my channel and comes up with the ideas and tends to snag the ideas and call them his own. Woo! There we go. All right. Yeah, I like this race. I do like this race. I like how that looks like a rainbow mohawk. It looks like a weird mohawk, you know? Like the way, like if you ever watch an 80s movie, and if they ever show like a gang in the 80s movies, in the gang there's always like in a gang in the 80s movies, there's always a black guy, a white guy, a Mexican guy, an Asian guy, a girl, one guy that's obviously into punk, and one guy that's obviously like into like a cholo, you know? They always have the exact same like combination in 80s movies for gangs, and because they don't want to offend anybody. They don't want like people like, why is the gang got to be all black? Or why is the gang got to be all Mexican? They don't want anybody doing that, so they make sure to get one of everybody. But they always have like a punk guy, and the punk guy is always like movie bad. Like he never looks like a real punk guy, and he always has like the crappiest like rainbow mohawk like wig. And that prop makes me think of the punk guy in the gangs in the 80s movies who has the bad prop wig. If you ever seen like if you want to know exactly what I'm talking about, watch Rumble in the Bronx, the Jackie Chan movie, and you'll see exactly what I mean by like 80s movies gangs. They're very amusing. It wasn't until the 90s that they started kind of showing gangs like a little more realistically for what they are. That's when movies like Colors and like American Me, Blood In, Blood Out, like Menace to Society and like South Central and shit like that. Movies like that, they all started coming out, you know, was around then. But before that, gangs and movies, they were amusing, very fun to watch. Hey, H the Woo! So, guys, H the Woo GTA right there, he's got himself a nice channel, and he makes a lot of the races that you see us race. He makes a lot of races on the PC, is where you've seen us do a whole lot of his too. But if you have a chance, make sure to go and check out his channel too. He's got a nice channel going on there. Hey, H the Woo, how you doing today? Just doing one of my most recent races. And I was just discussing my thoughts on 80s gangs in movies, when movies would show a gang. Because, you know, the gang has to harass the poor lady in the movie. And when they do that, you need a gang. And I was saying how in 80s movies, all the gangs are comprised of very, very specific stereotypes. And it was always very funny because they always kind of got them all a little wrong, you know? Like, they never looked right. Now, for me, since I was a teenager, but it always made me think of the punks never looked right. The punks always had like fake wigs or like a rubber band for an earring. Like weird ass shit like that. Finish line. That's a fun race. Woo! Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just doing a little bit of GTA in right now. Yeah, the missus, she's out right now, and so when I'm by myself at home, sometimes I think to myself, would not be a good time to do some streaming. I'm going to record with Ouch and with Dave in a little while, and so I'm probably going to be doing my stream for maybe about another half an hour, and then go record with those guys. But yeah, having a nice day. Having a nice day. I worked earlier. Work was easy. Made some good tips. Got everything done real good too. Like got the inventory done, got all my side work done and shit. Just a good productive day at work. Thanks, Tibbins. Thank you. And look, I figured out how to make props in the end screen. I need to figure out how to where to place them exactly. I figured out where they are on the map. I need to figure out where the front of that is, where the camera is, you know. And so I'll fuck with that more. But as you can see, the end screen had that burning dynamic tank there because I put a bunch of dynamic tanks around. I put like 5 in there, so I still don't know where the front is. Oh, whoa! Nightbot is yelling at Windier. Yeah. What did he say? He said, "Ouch!" Hey, Windier Island, how you doing? So it timed out Windier Island for 5 seconds because Nightbot is a big dick, so I apologize for that. Oh, okay, so this is one of my oldest races. I've told you guys this before. This race I made on the 360. This was before even the first creator update. This is off of the first creator update. This is the very first creator. This is when, if you wanted to stack stuff in the sky, you needed to put a green container down and then put a container on top of it by using the switch glitch and then remove the one underneath it. Like, that's how you had to do things back then. And so this race is not focused on stunting. It's focused on back and forth, kill you, two-way stuff. It's a two-way madness kind of a thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and play this. If anybody wants an invite, send me a message on the Xbox One here. I will send you an invite into the lobby. Anybody can join. We're on the Xbox One here. Oh, look how old this is. I'm still advertising Icy Gaming. He doesn't even call himself that anymore. He calls himself Lee Foster's now. And Unspoken Ouch, of course, you know. I like the description. Blurp, blurp, fatty. Use your fat fingers and hit LB to bookmark for great justice. I was feeling sarcastic that day. I forget where blurp, blurp, fatty came from. I think it came from, if I remember right, that cartoon Drawn Together. I think somebody said that to Toot once, and it made me laugh. Yeah, Switch Glitch. I know, Switch Glitch will forever be responsible for carpal tunnel syndrome in creators. I'm pretty sure somebody out there had a seizure once just doing it and looking at the screen for too goddamn long. I will use the Nero this time. Where is it? There it is. My Nero. Oh, I didn't actually hit confirm. I hope it actually went. Alright, so this is Bubble Guts. Bubble Guts! Woo! I love this race. It is old as shit. Oh, you don't have an Xbox One? Damn it! 3, 2, 1, go! Or like I said, this is a two-way madness kind of a thing, so, you know, feel free to be dicks to each other. That's what it's about. I'm out of there. Oh, he's going to get that. Oh, no! 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 Okay. Yeah, but that's what it's about. So because right there is the turnaround, and after the turnaround, there's this rocket right here. Oh, shit, that was close. So this one, back in the days when I was only playing on the Xbox, I would play with I'm sorry, Tibbins, that had to happen though. I would play with my friends back then were, let's see, Goat Fur is Warm, Killadoof, and Cool J. And so every day we jump on the Xbox and we play, and I would come up with these kind of two-way madness style races, and we'd race them over and over again and see which one they liked. And then eventually they became their favorites, and this one, oh, you dick. And this one was one of their favorites. This one and Two-Way Madness and Race War were the three that we would end up doing the most. And I used to race them every single day. And it's been a while, but last time we did a playlist, I threw this one in, and I really enjoyed it so much that I thought, let's just go and do it again. What was that? Got somebody. Oh, I hit the freeway. That's kind of cool, though. That's kind of cool. I kind of like the rocket angles on some of these freeways because they kind of go a little up, they kind of go a little down, and sometimes it like, oh, there's Tibbins. And sometimes it'll go over their heads or not, you know. All right, I gotta get out of there. I gotta get out of there. No, no. Yes, yes. Go, car, go. You know, I just gotta take this clean. That's the problem with that turn. Is a lot of people, they take it too aggressive and they slide out and stuff. They really don't have control over it. I say a lot of people, like everybody's always playing this race. But do you see what I was going for with this? I can kill somebody, sure, but like literally I'm going to be facing off against them in like 10 seconds, you know? So you kind of need to pick your battles at the right places. You need to take advantage of the turnarounds when you're coming in or out of them, so you don't kill somebody and then finding yourself like facing them in the face like a second later. So I actually, like on this one, I would think more about where my checkpoints were, so I wouldn't fly over stuff, and so that no matter where I used my speed boost, I could still like even right here. Shit. Can I get in there? Can I get in there? All right, I'm in. Like right there, I was even still able to get my checkpoint because I really kind of tried to think of all the eventualities. I did use a lot of red containers. There weren't a lot of... You couldn't use the barges yet, for instance. Like, that's how old this one is. I know, CJ. CJ! Out of there. Who finished? Tino Nito. Holy shit, FIFA. Very nice. You have won the race. I love this new car. I love this Nero. Do you guys like the Nero? I love it. I kind of like the Tempesta more when it comes to stunting, just because it wall rides better, for instance. But this car for on the road and just for general looks is a sweet ass car. Double up. There we go. Why, thank you, FIFA. Nice race. No. All right, so let's see. What's next? I forget what's next. I don't even know what's next. I don't know what's next. I'm so kerfuzzled. Today was President Obama's last day in office, so he gave his last speech, which, you know, I liked him as a president. He was a nice guy and all. Wasn't perfect, but what's got me bothered today is I work at a bar where it's mostly just old rich people. My average customer age is like 70, and I had to sit there all day listening to them call him like racist names and like just talking mad shit. And it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. And it's my job to just kind of like eat it and not say anything back, you know, because I'm a bartender. I'm not supposed to like really engage too much in their politics. And then since they're a bunch of rich old people, like I'm really not supposed to do it, you know. But oh man, today was a frustrating one. I don't have to work for the inauguration, which is good for me, because I don't know if it's no secret or not. I'm not into Trump, guys. If that surprises you, I apologize, but I think I've been pretty clear on that in some of my earlier videos. So I don't have to work on Inauguration Day, which means I don't have to sit there and watch it and listen to them talk about how it's the greatest day ever or any of that bullshit. Oh, speaking of Trump, holy Christ, did you guys hear about Golden Shower Gate? Have you heard about that? Have you heard about Golden Shower Gate? So the newest rumor on Trump today is that he, when in Russia, so this came out that John McCain handed the FBI files, and it said that when Trump was in Russia, basically got a bunch of hookers to pee on him on a bed, and that Russia has tapes of him doing that, and that's part of the reason they want him to be president, so they can blackmail the shit out of him when it's time. And that McCain handed the FBI files saying, yeah, this is what we know about it. It's like, holy shit, even if that's not true, that's the kind of rumor that sticks with you forever. That's like Richard Gere sticking a gerbil up his butt level of rumor. There's no way that shit happened, but that rumor will never, ever die. I know, January 20. Oh, so Kangi, January 20th is the day to bury yourself in video games. And here's another option, and this is kind of cool. So the inauguration will be on TV, right? And when it happens, ratings will happen, and Trump will love it if he has high ratings. But all of the celebrities that hate him are doing a YouTube free concert at the exact same time, and they're inviting people to watch, and the list is giant. The list is giant for the people who are going to be doing it. And so if you want to watch a free concert at the exact same time that the inauguration would be going on, just so that the inauguration gets some lower ratings to piss off that orange candy corn asshole, then yeah, I forget what it's called. It's, you know, inauguration day concert or some shit like that. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Ooh, thank you, Timmons. Yeah, they're going to be doing that instead, and I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch that. I'm glad I don't have to be at work for it. I'm really like I said. I hope that it's no surprise to you guys. I do not like Donald Trump. I've been around for a while. I have seen him for decades. He's not new to me. I've seen him on Donald Trump over the years. I'm sorry. I've seen him on the Howard Stern show over the years. I've seen him in various interviews over the years. By the time The Apprentice came along, I've already seen that dick for like 15, 20 years. He's always been like kind of like a fake businessman. Okay, there's this great Simpsons episode where there's this homeless guy, and he gets like $1 billion, and the first thing he does is buys a gold-plated house and a rocket car. And it kind of makes me think like Donald Trump is what a homeless guy thinks being rich is. Everything's gold-plated and huge. It's the greatest ever. And then like yeah, so that's kind of my opinion of the guy. He's kind of like what a homeless guy thinks a rich guy is. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And so, getting off topic, because I don't want to stick on politics too much. It turns people off, sorry. It's affecting me directly, so it's in my face, you know what I mean? So I apologize if I get on it, but I'll get off it. I'll get off it. Politics are too much around lately. Let's get on the topic of this race. This race right now is called Rostamix Rumble. The reason I named it that is because Ahoy Rostamix, one of the subscribers to my channel here, asked me in a message, hey, can you put my name somewhere in one of your races? And I think he meant for me to like actually build props out of it, which I didn't want to do because that eats up a lot of props. I like using all the props for racing. So I thought, let's name the race after him. So his name is Ahoy Rostamix, and this one is Rostamix Rumble. Yes, yes. So if you guys see him, let him know that we're racing his race. I haven't seen him since I built it. I'm noticing lately that I like building races closer to the ground. This one's kind of in the sky because of the size of the prop that we're using, but I notice I'm enjoying building races on the ground, and I'm getting really bored of building them in the sky. Building them in the sky is good for the thumbnail because you get that big blue background. Fine. But when you're on the ground, you get like all the telephone poles going by, and you get all the buildings going by, and you can save on props if you use huge chunks of freeway or huge chunks of road for parts of your race instead of relying on the entire thing being built on props. And so you could build like more stunting, and you could do stuff like duck underneath bridges and shit like that. So I'm finding myself not only liking them more, but favoring looking for races with bookmarks that show those, you know. I don't know why I mentioned it. Thank you, Windier. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I made this one 2 days ago. I still haven't done the Rockstar editor footage thingy of it yet that I do. I'll do that probably tonight. I'll grab a footage of the race of this and do one of those. In fact, if there's still one more lap, maybe I should grab it right now and get you guys in it too. What do you think about that? What would you think about that? What would you think about if... Oh, this one's over. What would you think about if when I did the Rockstar editor footage, if your guys' cars were also racing in the background? Do you think that would look good? Do you think it would look distract? Huh. You know what? The tube is looking less blurry. I mean, it's blurry, but it is less blurry than it was. I wonder if Rockstar is fiddling with them, because someone mentioned in the chat earlier that Rockstar's been doing stuff to them, and I noticed in that stream right now, it used to actually blur up so much that the bottom third of the screen would just turn one solid color, and it didn't do that this time. Oh, Kangi, yes! I've made, this week I've made 6 races. 3 on the PC, 3 on the Xbox. So yeah, I most definitely had. Go to my social club and just look at my jobs, and then filter it down to past month, you know, past 7 days even, and you'll see I've got like 3 new this week. And then the ones this week are ones that I'm really proud of. Freak out! All right, so this is okay. This is also mine. It's Wave of Mutilation, and again, like I mentioned, I like to name races after songs. This is named after a Pixies song. The Pixies are a wonderful, wonderful band. If you haven't heard the Pixies, seriously, go check them out. But you've heard them before. You've heard them before. You've heard "Where Is My Mind." Everybody's heard "Where Is My Mind." It's the song they play at the end of Fight Club when all the buildings are falling. You know that song? Everyone knows that song. They're so fucking good. But I love the Pixies, and this song's named Wave of Mutilation. Named it after them because, again, I just like to kind of name the races after stuff. And if you notice in my videos, when I do the Rockstar editor footage of these races, in the beginning when I have the thumbnail and I'm showing the actual like race in a thumbnail and with the title, and I have in the background, it sounds like a radio tuning in. I'm mixing in audio with that radio that sounds like something. So if you watch the video for this, you'll hear Wave of Mutilation just for a second in the intro. I made sure to keep it quiet enough and short enough that I won't catch any copyright filters, but I've been doing that a little lately. Wave of Mutilation. Here we go, guys. And again, here, so this is what I'm talking about. See how low we are? We can see the waves moving. We can see the props, and when we drive, it gives us a better sense of scale. You know, we feel like we're going a little faster because we're not like stuck high. Holy shit, I chose the wrong car for it. We will see how the Nero does on a race that's built for the Tempesta. Yeah, but doesn't it feel like we're going faster just because there's shit around us? I mean, we're doing the same speed, but sometimes when we're in the sky on too big of props, it feels like nothing's happening, you know? Alright, this is a turnaround. Turn around. Every now and then I da da doobie doo doobie 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 doobie. And then this is all I like tubes for. I only like tubes for simple ramp entrances and for I need to get from there to here fast. That's all I like. Oh shit. That's all I like tubes for nowadays. And it's not just the way that they blur. It's also the way they look when you're in them. When you're in a tube, it doesn't matter where you are, what the tube's shaped like. When you're in a tube, all you see is straightforward and some hole in the distance, like going down a hallway, you know? And I get a little bored of that sometimes. Oh, okay, this worked just fine with the Nero here. I built it for the Tempesta, but that worked just fine. And that's basically one lap. Wow, nice singer. I like to sing sometimes. You know what? I would never sing before. I was always embarrassed about singing, like a lot of people, you know. And it's not like I got a great voice, but I got an okay voice. And then I would play Rock Band. I love Rock Band. Rock Band's so much fun. I started off with Guitar Hero, so I'd play guitar. And then when I got really good at the guitar and the bass, one day I'm like, I'm going to pick up the drums. And I got really good at the drums. I got expert level. And I was like, I'm going to try the singing. And on the singing, I can't quite always do expert, but I can do hard on every single song. And then I realized, you know, I don't have the worst voice. So I decided not to be so embarrassed about singing sometimes, you know? Why not? Shit. We only live once. What's the harm? Alright, here we go. But yeah, I used to play Rock Band a lot. I had Rock Band 1, Rock Band 2, Rock Band 3. And when you look at like my downloads on the game, I must have had maybe like 700 songs downloaded. I had like back then I was working at as a bartender, but I was working at a place where I was making like a shit ton of tips. And so every single night, after work, I'd go to Walmart and I'd put money in my little card because I used to like the Walmart card, and I would just go home and buy like any DLC that came out for everything. And so like that year, I bought like I said like 700 Rock Band songs, like so many. And that's where I started playing drums. I played drums a little bit in real life, but I started because when I was doing Rock Band, I'm playing it, and it's like I'm noticing it's like, wow, I was good on hard, and now I'm good on expert. Now I'm doing every song on expert, no big deal. And I realized I should just fucking play the drums. And so I went out and bought a little Mapex kit for $200. And it's still a starter kit, you know, nothing fancy. And then I got it, and I realized, you know what? I know everything on the drums except I don't know how to do the hi-hat because Rock Band doesn't teach you a single thing about the left leg and what to do with it. But you know what? 80% there from playing a video game is not that bad of a tutorial, you know? What's the harm? I know, seriously. For realsies. For realsies, yo. Every now and then I doobie. I don't even like that song. I don't know why I'm singing that song. Honestly, if you saw what I really enjoy in music, let me slow down. I'm not even gassing. I'm just going by his slipstream there. If you look at like my car radio right now, I have black keys in the car right now, but a lot of times it'll be usually like let's see, what's normally in there? Like I like Hake, I like Beck, I like Gorillaz, I like one-word bands. I don't know, I kind of like a lot of bands that were from the early 2000s for some reason. And then also a lot of bands from the 70s, like I like the Stones. Oh shit. I like the Beatles sometimes. I like the Doors sometimes. It depends on what mood I'm in, you know? Oh shit! I was reading the chat. I read "Love your voice" though, and I got distracted. That's how vain I am. Yeah, but singing's fun. Singing's fun. I don't know. Maybe I should have done a little more singing. You know, when it mattered. Like no one cares about some guy singing his mid-30s. But I don't know. It's fun to do. Rock Band is a good outlet, like I said. Rock Band was a really good outlet to do. I used to come home, and even if I wasn't playing it like to just try hard, I would just like come home and maybe like put like a 3-song playlist on, sing them, and then go chill. I don't play it anymore because A, I'm a YouTuber now, so you can't even make videos on it because you just get copyright striked. But then B, my dog chewed up my microphone, and then I tried other USB mics, and it doesn't want to read anything else. So it's like, aw, I used to really love that game. And so all I have left is the guitars because the drums slowly broke. They're made out of plastic. They slowly break over the years. I would keep like duct taping them together and opening them up and fixing them, and they eventually just went to shit. They're just too far. All right, so yeah, that race was Wave of Mutilation, sung by the Pixies. Great song also. That's why I chose it. They actually have 2 versions of the song. They have the fast version and the slow version, and they both have greatly different feels because of it. I had a chance to see the singer from the Pixies when I was in my 20s. They were doing a concert at UC Irvine. They were it was the singer Frank Black. He was opening for the Ramones, and I didn't know who he was, and so me and my friends went out to go have cigarettes, and I missed probably would have been like one of the better concerts I've ever been to because I was pretending to smoke cigarettes. And I say pretending for reals. I never started smoking. All my friends would smoke, and I would pretend to smoke. I would buy a pack, and I'd stand around and puff it to look cool. And then every time I really actually tried to smoke, I hated the feeling it would give my lungs, and I hated the nauseous feeling it would give me, and I never liked it. So I'd buy a pack, and I'd get like maybe 10 cigarettes in it, and I'd give them away to my friend Scott, because I'd be like, you want this? And then I would quit for like, 3 months. And then one day when my friend was out of cigarettes, he'd be like, hey, you should smoke again. And I'd buy one, go through 10, get sick of them, and give them the rest of the pack. So what do we got here? Windier Island, for some reason, Nightbot is picking on Windier Island, like a lot. I don't know why. I don't know why. Windier Island, I don't know why Nightbot is picking on you. Nightbot is a butthole. Hold on, can I do anything to him? There we go. Okay, guys, I unmoderated Nightbot, so he won't do that to you anymore. I think he'll just threaten you and not be able to do anything about it. That's if he even interacts. But I went ahead and unmoderated Nightbot just because he's fucking with my subs, you know? Windier's always here, and Nightbot just deleted like 4 messages from him in a row. Okay, so this one's going to be the last race of the evening, but this one is one of my old classics, Two-Way Madness. This one I made literally like the week after Four-Way Madness came out, you know. I was like, they should make a Two-Way Madness. Level 100 douchery, lots of money. Think Stars in Your Eyes meets Four-Way Madness meets Chuck Norris. You gotta hit LB and bookmark this. I haven't read this in a long time. All right. For the greatest vids. The greatest vids. We'll put it at 4 laps. All right, so guys, this one's going to be the last race of the playlist tonight because I got to get off and get myself something to eat and then make myself available because I think I'm recording with Dave and Ouch tonight. We have a whole lot of new games we're going to be trying out. We have a new pool game. We have a new golf game that's different than Golf with Friends. And then on Golf with Friends, we have a whole lot of new DLC to explore. We have some GTA stuff to do. We have a shit ton of stuff to do tonight. And, oh, and a new Dead by Daylight. Two-Way Madness! Eat some dropping explosive barrels. I've always done that on my races. See, I'm using those old, tall barrels. Those are 360 barrels that you see rolling around. I don't even think they make that prop anymore. There you go. Squeeze through the hole. No, fuck you, Tibbins. Ah, fuck you, car. So with traffic gone, cars will drive through the ramps sometimes and just mess you up. I gotta figure out how to get over there. There we go. There we go. I have done the two-way and around. And it's a two-way, like Bubble Guts. It's a back-and-forth, fuck you kind of race, you know? This one was easily my most popular amongst my friends. By far the most popular. And this is also a short period where you're allowed to place props down here. Did you notice that? They're very hard to put down here. The game makes them disappear when you try to move them down here. And it red spots the area out that you try to use. And back then there was a short period on the 360 where the first creator allowed you to put props down here. But it was hard to get my camera down here back then. But yeah, those 2 sets of ramps, that's a unique thing that it's hard to see in these. You remember playing this, Tibbins? Yeah. Yeah. This is one of my oldest. Alright, that's 1 lap, just a back and forth. Pardon me. Oh, I got stuck in there. That was bad. That was a good flip. A lot of people get flipped there for some reason. I think there's an unevenness in the pavement where one side is kind of higher than the other, you know? Oh, shit. He got both the rockets? No. I can't have that. Tibbins, what are you doing? I didn't even notice that was you. Alright, oh no! Why'd you blow up his car? He was in a cop car! Alright, I'm out of there. Fuck you, cops. Why you always gotta do that shit to me? Why you gotta be like that? Be cool, man. Be cool. I said, bitch, be cool. Tell that bitch to chill. Oh, that was close. I thought I got him. I thought I got him for a minute. That would have been awesome. Stop spinning, you fucking car. Let's get the F out of there. Let's get the F out of here! Shit. This thing's a clusterfuck. I hate all these cars. No, no, no. Oh, this middle part starts to get really clogged up if you if you allow it to. Let's just go this way. All All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream today, and I hope you all had a good time. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I try to stream, I try to stream a couple times a week. I haven't been doing it as much lately, but, I'll get back to it when I can. I go through phases like that. But what I do is, I upload videos just about every single day. I've been doing this for 2 years, and this live stream will count as my 1,000th video. So, yeah, guys, if you want to see new content all the goddamn time, oh, neat. I will not mess with your bus. In fact, I will boost you. Go, Tibbins! If you want to see new content all the time, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And while you're here, also make sure to subscribe to Tibbins. Tibbins has some really, really good videos that he makes, and he also makes some really great races on the Xbox One here. But, like I said, I want to thank you all for joining. Good night! No, I was kidding. No, I just want to do that while we're still in here, though, while we're still doing the race. Shit! There we go. Got stuck behind those goddamn poles. Why is that car going backwards there? That's bizarre. How bizarre. Oh, I obliterated Tibbins! What was he driving? I hope he was driving his normal car, and I hope I didn't obliterate him doing something wacky or weird. Face smear. Alright, look at that. That was a lot of fun, guys. Nightbot, stop bullying the raccoon! I know! I know what you're talking about. Sometimes I miss the old races. That's why I put this one and Bubble Guts in, and when I do my my playlist lately, you'll notice I'll do a lot of, these, but then I'll put in, like crab slide, flip switches, and, the ones built out of containers sometimes, too. A lot of the races that I'll build lately, if you'll notice, I'll try to slip in at least one wall that's using barges, because people seem to have completely eliminated barges from races completely, and I don't understand why. They're a really good prop still, and they get really good traction, and they're just fun to work with sometimes. Hey, H the Woo, thanks for joining. Make sure to subscribe to H the Woo, guys. Make sure to subscribe to Tibbins here. I'll have a new video out in just a couple hours because I have a Golf with Friends video that should be out in about 2.5 hours. Nice, nice. Thank you for being sub for so long, man. So I'm going to end it right now because, like I said, my voice is getting a little scratchy, and then I have to go and get this stopped so that I can get ready to record with Ouch and Dave in a little bit here, too. So I'm going to go and call this a night, guys. I'll see you all real soon. You take it easy. Peace. Peace. Peace.